Greetings, everyone. Lovely to connect with you again. And today I'd like to discuss a little bit on what Reiki is. I've been talking about Reiki extensively on my Reiki Unleashed podcast, so if I have some of my listeners from that venue here, um, indulge me as I create a foundation for this new platform of serving and connecting with all of you through these video and webinars and workshops. So Reiki is predominantly known as a relaxation technique, and I like to use that term because that's predominantly what Reiki does. It puts the body in a state of deep relaxation, and I know that's what I feel like when I'm receiving it or giving myself a treatment, and especially experience that when I'm giving a treatment to my clients. And it's through putting the body in a state of relaxation that it promotes the body's natural ability to heal. And it does that on a holistic level. It balances the entire human energy system, so supporting all of the chakras, the aura, the meridians, and hitting the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual level of the individual. And it does that rapidly. So there's quite a bit that happens with Reiki that is very difficult to describe. It's hard to say that A plus B equals C. It is applied predominantly through the gentle touch through the hands by an attuned and trained practitioner. And it feels most predominantly like a warm palpation that people often describe as a radiant heat, a radiant warmth that permeates the body and puts the body in a state of rest. And through that state of rest, the body does what it naturally does. It heals. And that healing looks different from individual to individual. So oftentimes individuals just leave feeling like an overall sense of wellness. So it can alleviate stress. Individuals come into a session can often feel overwhelmed with what may be going on in their lives and leave with a sense of relaxation, of rest, of no stress. It can alleviate any pain that the individual is in and promotes an overall sense of well-being. Not only does it support on the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual level, it also can enhance and enrich one's life experience through sessions as well as through going through the trainings themselves. You can learn Reiki at any point. I've had many individuals that have come to me that have never actually received a Reiki session and do Reiki level 1 training and experience it and then learn how to do it on themselves and consequently being able to also bring it to friends and family. And through that process, there's an experience of deep enrichment in life. What's beautiful about Reiki and its exponential growth that we're experiencing throughout the planet and its growth in mainstream in both the clinical setting as well as the corporate setting is that it complements all paths. So it was created and developed predominantly as we know it today by a man known as Mikao Usui in the 1900s in Japan, and he was a devout Buddhist. However, his intention in creating this practice was to make it practical and usable by anybody and everybody, whatever their path, whatever their spiritual or religious path. And so it enhances your particular path, your particular religion, your particular meditation or yogic path. I'm a Kundalini yoga practitioner and teacher, as well as restorative yoga teacher, and have been practicing these yogic paths for years. And Reiki complements those paths. They enhance those paths. So Reiki can also be incorporated in any professional path. It is a great complement to any artistic path. Um, Countless ways that Reiki can be used. So not only is it applied through the hands, it also can be incorporated in all areas of your life. And that can become more apparent, more well understood uh, through the trainings. You can incorporate Reiki into your technology, you can incorporate it into your travels, you can incorporate it into many ways. And I'd love to share a little bit more with you on what Reiki is, on how to use Reiki and how you can incorporate it into your life. I have many services that can support you in that. If you go to my website, ReikiUnleashed.com or sacredventures.com, I have a lot of free resources for you there. I also often lead 2-hour workshops that give you an experience of Reiki throughout the Los Angeles area. I will be offering some of these workshops online as well. And so you can go to my website to see what's coming up for you in your area or online. I'm also teaching all levels of Reiki throughout the Los Angeles area and other locations as well. So please stay tuned for those and look for those on my site. I'm also available for one-on-one sessions if you wanted to ever experience Reiki remotely. It can be just as powerful as in person. It's one of the gifts of taking Reiki level 2 is you learn how to be able to send Reiki at a distance to friends and family. And I also do Reiki mentoring sessions. So if you're a Reiki practitioner anywhere around the world and are wanting to tune up or enhance your Reiki practice, or I know for myself, I have learned from multiple Reiki teachers enhancing my path. I'm available for that both obviously in person, but also over the phone. We can also do that through video, through Google Voice, through Google Audio, or through Skype. So please make sure to contact me. My contact information is on my website as well. You can also email me at info@sacredventures.com. And I look forward to hearing from you. And do leave any comments that you'd like as well on this video trail. Look forward to supporting you and enhancing your journey as well as your Reiki path. Rich blessings to you.